Hey guys, welcome to the first episode of Talking the Crafting Dead. Now, to answer literally no one's question, is the Crafting Dead alone coming back for season 2? The answer is yes. Yes, it is. Now, today, for Talking the Crafting Dead episode 1, I have brought in one of the actors from season 1. Some of you guys know him as LogicalTech, others know him as Reid, and overall, well, it's time to meet our crew member. Alright, so, introduce yourself.
I'm John.
Alright. So, how long have you been working on The Crafting Dead with, me?
I think it was probably like a year or so now.
Okay. Technically, it's been like 4. Let's be real. Anyways, this is the first official Crafting Dead that's doing pretty good on my part, so yeah. Anyways, let's get into the first question. How does it feel now that the season is officially over?
It actually feels good, at least since that first season took like 9 months to finish.
Yeah. What moment from this season are you most proud of?
The jumping scene,
When Reid
the
Mercer almost
bridge
fell and died?
scene. Yeah. Well, no, the cars jump scene.
Okay. I was like, there's 2 jump scenes with Reid Mercer in it.
Yeah.
Anyways, which scene was the hardest to film, either emotionally or technically?
Oh crap! That was probably the what was it? The hospital scene. That
Oh, because
that
he
kind
kept
of
falling. Because he kept
yeah.
falling. Um, did anything happen during filming that wasn't originally in the script but ended up making the final cut?
I don't think there is anything about that because we always went under the script unless it wasn't a script.
Alright. So, how do you think your character changed from the first episode to the finale? And by first episode, I mean the first episode your character was in. So, I think that was episode 2 of season 1.
Well, well, first off, my character's now dead.
Yes. However,
And
before he died,
well, I would say, but he kind of probably got more reckless because the first episode was a bit like not as reckless as the season progressed. So
all right. So he got more ruthless, more like more killer
more
instinct,
reckless, yeah.
less caring, which is why
Yeah.
in which is why in that final cutscene he just looked at Brandon and was like, "Kill me, bitch." Kidding.
Yeah,
Watch
yes.
Watch the scene for more answers, guys. I promise. Anyways, what was your reaction when you read the finale script?
Kind of happy because I finally get to play a new character.
All right, let's not spoil it, even though there's a spoiler literally right up there.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, true. Oh yeah, true.
So, was there a moment that generally shocked you as an actor?
No,
No, nothing at
it's like
all.
it's like my first. It's like my well, like probably like my a few times in acting. So
So you've had all of this season, then you had all of the last series we did. You then got the
yeah.
Roblox series we did. Yeah, that's kind of a lot. Okay, anyways, back on topic. The Crafting Dead. Hello. Anyways, if you could rewrite one scene from this season, which one would it be and why?
Uh, jump in the car scene. That okay. First off, that car would not survive that bridge.
Yeah, that car definitely died.
Um,
That car died.
that thing would not survive the bridge at all. It would not. I know it.
Yeah, and that is why that car died. It is dead. That car no longer works.
Okay, it survived like a few episodes after, at least.
Maybe
Well,
like
like
one or
two or
two.
three.
Yeah, 1, 2, or 3. One of those two, and then it went kaput on us and died. What is the biggest decision your
Yeah.
character made this season, and do you think it was the right one?
Well, getting himself killed. Like he didn't pay attention at all to like his surroundings or anything, so that's how he kind of got kidnapped and all that.
Yeah, bro kind of just walked out,
And
said, "Wee, donk."
yeah.
Okay, were there any scenes where you personally disagreed with your character's actions? Probably that final scene that we just mentioned.
No, no.
How do you how do you think your character views the rest of the group now compared to earlier in the series?
Well, he didn't like any of those, like he didn't like what's his name? Red, I guess.
I don't think any of us liked
But
Red. The actor
yeah.
for guys, no offense, I will not be interviewing the actor for Red Winston because no, he caused a lot of chaos in between recordings. So we probably won't get an interview or anything from him. Yeah. Anyways, on to the next question. If your character could send one message to their past self, not past self, from the start of the season, what would they say?
Uh Probably be smarter.
Don't be dumb. Got it. What is
Yeah.
one secret about your dead character that fans might not realize?
Hmm. I wonder. I actually do not know that question.
Yeah, I don't think Reid had any secrets. I think he was a very open dude.
Yeah.
A little too open, a little weird. All right, so some behind the scenes question. Which episode was the most fun to shoot?
Probably the bridge jumping car scene.
Bridge
It
jumping car
was it was
scene.
just fun. Yeah, it was fun at least.
All right, were there any funny or chaotic moments on set during filming the finale?
Um well, not really, I believe. There wasn't really that much funny stuff because we were trying to get that done by like nowadays, so we were focused on getting that done.
Yeah, we were focused on trying to get that episode done because we had to record it late because the actor for Jordan Pierce has a really tight schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who broke character the most?
Oh, that's probably Taurus.
All right. So Creasius got it.
Well, yeah, since he always kept calling me John, which that was just not.
Yeah. Yeah, which is why that new character name is so lovely. Anyways, no more spoilers. Okay, how do you handle filming emotional or high action moments in Minecraft format? So like how do you feel? Like, is it difficult? Is it more difficult to record like intense scenes in Minecraft, or is it
It's just really easy.
okay? This just in, Reid Mercer. It's just really easy.
Yeah.
To me, they're really hard. Okay, they're really hard. Anyways,
Yeah, yeah.
uh, were there any technical challenges during filming? Mods, server crashes, internet crashes, etc.
Well, I believe it was the finale or one of those episodes. I think it was mine, or I think it was me and Torch's Wi-Fi. Ours just kept going crazy. It kept making us disconnect a lot.
Yeah, because when Taurus wouldn't disconnect, you'd start disconnecting. Then yeah, it was a really difficult time. So what was the biggest blooper this season?
Hmm.
I honestly like the
Oh
one where
God.
where I like the one where you accidentally call Taurus by like Taurus instead of Crazius,
Yeah, that
and
that
and and me and Taurus were all like, "Yo, he finally did it!"
yeah, that was kind of funny.
Uh, so who's the biggest prankster in the cast?
I think I know who that is already.
Who?
That's Red.
Dude, that dude could not pay attention. It wasn't that he was just a prankster; he could not pay attention. What theme do you think defined this season the most? Survival, loyalty, loss, or something else?
It's probably all loyalty, since we all stick together and we all just just embrace each other. We all just liked each other all the season.
All right. Which death or departure hit you and the cast the hardest?
Mm. I think it was none of us probably, because none of us really cared about. Well, some of us like because Lifer or one guy didn't really show that much. Red, we didn't really put much thought about,
Yeah.
and
So honestly, probably me or you, to be honest. Although, well, as opposed to the end credit scene, I'm still alive. So
yeah.
we'll get that. We'll get into that on another interview. Anyways, uh, if you could bring back one fallen verse character, who would it be, and why?
Hmm.
I don't think we've killed off.
Hans. Well,
Oh,
but yeah, yeah. Hans hasn't really been back, but like he was actually pretty helpful. Like back in like the other seasons, not other episodes. I meant like
all right.
episodes. Like they, yeah, yeah,
By the way, Hans has not been fired or anything. He just kind of doesn't show up, so we kept him gone for a little bit. He might come back. I don't know. It depends. Um. So, how did it feel to record the final scenes, especially knowing the story's tone and stakes?
it was just kind of good at least since like we were actually finally getting this season done. Like the season took too long. It was I felt like, I thought the season was gonna be a bit shorter, but no. But the recording
Yeah.
scenes, it actually was just it felt like kind of chill. So it's like I thought it was gonna take a bit longer, but we actually got it down pretty like fast, kind of.
Yeah. It's only supposed to take us like 4 to 5.5 months to record one season, but with setbacks, with Red and then Jordan's, Aether's, tough times, and then Taurus occasionally not showing up, Hans not showing up. Sometimes you were at a park or something. Yeah, it's kind of a yeah. So, what does the Crafting Dead world represent to you personally?
Well, of me like kind of like hope, kind of. It's
All
just
right.
yeah,
Just hope.
yeah.
All right. So let's look ahead into season 2. Without spoiling too much, what can fans expect from your new character moving forwards? If you cannot give this information
Well,
because it spoils too much, let me know and we can skip
let's just say not being reckless.
it. All right. Are there any unresolved storylines you hope to explore next season?
No.
Okay. How do you think the events of the finale will affect the group's future dynamic? Do you think the group will be darker, lighter, sadder, heavier?
Well, after the finale, that some probably Creasy and Jordan try to be a bit more on alert and more darker. Since of Reed's death, they're gonna be more whatever about all that.
Can we expect new allies or threats next season?
Probably no allies next season. And
Right.
yeah.
What would you like to see your character overcome or achieve in the next chapter? And your character meaning your new character, because Reid Mercer is dead.
Yeah. Well, I at least want this character, like a new character, to be like better than Reed in the group, at least.
All right. So, which character do you think grew the most this season, besides your own?
Creasius.
All right. Is there any particular reason, or do you think he just kind of grew?
Well, he changed so much, kind of he kind of changed a bit from the season since the episode he came in.
All right. So, out of all the cast, who do you think would survive a in real life zombie apocalypse?
Oh, Creasius.
Okay, so out of the entire cast, who would survive a real life zombie apocalypse the longest?
Of course.
If you had to form a 2-person survival team from the cast, who are you choosing and why? So this is you plus 2 others. So technically it's a 3-person, but questions are questions.
I wonder who. Me, Taurus, and you.
Kidding.
Yeah.
What's one line or moment from the season you'll never forget?
Oh yeah, I'll never tell.
Bro. Honestly, I thought you were gonna bring up the one where I kept saying, "Is that what this is about?" I said that like 64,000 times in one take. Okay, so how do you build connection between the cast off screen?
We usually just stay on call for like an hour, plenty of hours. Like we usually talk a lot. And so much about us. Like we have kind of connections about us, about like what we're like and all.
Yeah, didn't we like stay on a call for like 10 hours one time while I was editing an episode?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, that was a really long episode. So this one's a little on the nose. However, if you could choose a song to explain this entire season, which song would it be? And
Are we keeping score? They stoke the flame and then stake the claim that we got exactly what we asked for. Without a shadow of a doubt, we've lost ourselves. Open fire on a crowd. It's what we do so well. We see. Soon enough, we'll be 6 feet under. Make no mistake, it's bound to happen.
So, what is one detail about your new character that you wish to share with our fans?
There's no detail.
Okay. Anyways, guys, that was our interview with Logical Tech. He plays Reid Mercer, as well as his new character in season 2, which y'all will meet eventually. He has already given you guys a spoiler by wearing his skin. Now,
Yeah.
this was all we had for the interview. I hope to see you guys when we're recording season 2. I will also be interviewing the rest of the castmates, and then eventually I will find a way to interview myself, which means I'll probably just be talking to a camera. However, maybe I'll have Taurus on and just to interview me because he's mean. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this interview, and yeah, we are not going to be recapping season 1 until probably a month from now because honestly, I don't want to give out that information. Anyways, bye from your lovely cast.
Bye.
Yeah, better say bye.